This song is so good, but anyhow, hello there, welcome back to Max Plays Phoenix Wright as attorney. On the previous episode, we were introduced to who is most likely going to be our antagonist, Security Lady Oldbag. I sure hope that's not her official name, because that's kind of mean. Imagine like your last name being something like that. She is Esther Oldbag. Ugh. But anyhow, we're examining Global Studios. There are a couple of things that seem a little bit off, particularly the fact that we are told the security ID, the ID code for the security camera, which makes me think that the picture that was taken was not taken by the camera. What if it was taken like a different day altogether? What about these trees? Nothing here. The signs were already been registered. Can we go down that path? No. Okay, that's the same thing for the bench. Let's go down to Studio 1. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. Oh, wait. Or was that Phoenix? It looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense they would want to keep out the non-employees out. How do I move? Okay, so I need to get... Do we have any additional items? Because I feel like we're missing something. Maybe it's one of those things where like we have to go back to the previous screen to like see things change, I guess. There's nothing there. Can we check the body again? The studio mascot, I guess it's a monkey of some kind, but what kind of monkey has a nose like that? Okay, so we already know that. So the wind was really hard. I don't buy it for 2 seconds. Also, there's probably something really shady going on studio number 2. There's probably something really, really shady going on. So for the time being, let's actually go back to the old lady and see what she thinks. I think so, right? It seems like the correct course of action, seeing as how we can't go back to our main area. Nick, look! That security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with the donuts. I sure love donuts. I guess all the cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Wow! So mean. Esther Oldbag, that's my name. Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied? Powers is guilty yet. Eric, she had to make my life harder by giving me that photo to... She just had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Oh, we have more. Okay. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that. Well, I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective myself. These things are important, you know. This voice is going to freaking kill my throat. Oh, just left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Man, it's really hard to voice old ladies. Because they can be like, oh, hello there. This guard position isn't great. This guard station is in a great position. No, that doesn't... Okay. Oldbag. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass with my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go... The only one I had seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you. No. Good one, Sonny. Good one. Pats him on the head. She thinks I was joking. Mr. Hammer! Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor? Oof, that's a bad question to ask.
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Past tense.
Oh, yes, he was great as the bearded samurai.
That too.
Yes, he shone the brightest back in the day, making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
Automatic camera.
And what about the security camera? Oh, yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Snaps it.
Instagrams it. Oh, what? Imagine the day when that becomes a verb, like Googling.
It Instagrams it. It automatically adds the rose filter. Apparently it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details.
It tells you when it was taken! It could be from like days before you didn't check!
I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Can I present to you the autopsy report?
What's that? You giving that to me?
Absolutely not. How about this? Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. The computer, you say? There's information on the computer, you say? The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Hey, no touching.
I wonder if there's maybe a way.
The security guard station. That security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk over there. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras.
We have to get her out of here somehow. Can I move somewhere else? Ooh! Oh, I can go to the employee area. Oh, okay, right.
October the 16th, Global Studios employee area.
Because as we know from this information, it's here. This is the gate. So if you want to cross through here, and I assume the camera is like right here, I guess? No. This is the main gate. And then here's the gate with the camera on it, the two studios, the employee area. Let's go on. Let's advance.
Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Powers' dressing room.
No one's here this soon. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess.
Let's take a look around.
You just want to go poking around, don't you? Oh me, oh Maya. What's... Ooh! This is the first time we've gotten this ability. Let's examine. I would like to check this thing right here.
There's a sign on the dressing room door. Mr. Will Powers. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this.
There's a window.
A window into the dressing room. There's no music right now for some reason. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside.
Why is there even a window? What is this?
No clues here. That's a strange rack of sorts. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so... normal. I was expecting something cool. Some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn at least.
Whoa, wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this!
Ladies first.
Samurai soda sounds alright, actually.
It tastes like justice. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick! You know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio?
There's an air vent over here. It looks mysterious.
Let's see.
Oh, okay, so that's the same hitbox for the snacks. Samurai soda. Is that another can of samurai soda?
The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. Well, there's a T-bone on one of these plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. Nick, we should go get food.
You just had a burger!
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
What? Is that even possible?
Nick spends the next, 20 minutes thinking about that. Ooh, someone was eating with that person. Or maybe? No, it's the same hitbox. Ooh, hey, there's something over there! There's a hole, there's a grate with a hole on it. In it. Actually, this looks like the most important. I'm gonna first examine, this other stuff. Like that bike.
Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise?
I love that he said cycle, like a freaking nerd.
There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle.
Magic castle.
Probably New Old Tokyo Castle.
And the most important thing, right here.
The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through it there, I bet.
Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate.
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right. Huh. Hey! I'm not a kid. Yes, you are. You're a kid. You're totally a kid. Actually, probably not. Okay, let's open the door.
The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick. Let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir.
What do you mean, find?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear.
I like you already live together. We don't need a spear.
And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud.
What? Are you telling me I can't go in? Am I missing something? I must be missing something, right? I must be missing something. Is this still the door? Oh my god. What am I missing? What am I missing? Whoa, I said examine, excuse me. T-bone steak. Maybe we could ask about who has been eating T-bone steaks, I guess? Let's move back to... Oh, I can move to the dressing room. Of course, of course.
October the 16th, Global Studios dressing room.
I've been playing Professor Layton and the Curious Village, so where you can just click on doors to go through doors, so maybe that's what was making things a little silly for me.
Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right. And there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth. For his sake. I get paid either way, so I don't care, but anyhow.
That's the frosted window.
It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open this window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside.
Bunch of costumes.
There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
Wouldn't it be fun to wear one of the costumes?
I'd say you were already wearing one, myself.
Hilarious. There's a bag over here. This must be Powers' bag.
Hey, don't open that!
Look!
An employee card key. That must be Powers'. It says Studio 1.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow it.
Okay, perfect. So now we can actually access Studio 1. That's probably the thing that we came here for, but let's keep looking around.
There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Ooh. This is the wiki used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name of the show just by looking at a wig?
I, kinda like samurai movies.
Kinda.
What was he eating for dinner?
There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger!
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs does this girl have?
That's really cute. I like it. I like that it's still, I like that it's still lighthearted, regardless of the fact that we're talking about murder.
Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday.
He's a sleepwalker. I've already solved this murder. He killed him in his sleep. Done. Let's move out of here and let's go over to Studio 1. And I'm not going to show you the card, first because I don't think you will react to it, and second because I don't want you to take it away from me. So let's go to outside studio area? Actually, is there anything new to talk about with Mr. Guy? No. Okay. So we're going to examine, and I assume
the entrance is Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Beep. It opened.
All right, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. See you later, loser.
We have full access and you don't.
Hey, October 16, Studio 1.
Oh, this is not dope at all.
What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the still samurai killed him.
The murder weapon was...
Oh, the murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me.
Freaking Yari. Wait, wait. Was it a Yari? Or a Naginata? Anyhow, that's like two different types of spear. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. There's a piece of paper here. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clamp at the start of the filming. And look, a megaphone! A real-life megaphone! And Phoenix is just like, Ready, Nick? And action!
This girl is more trouble than I thought.
Cute. Let's look at what you want me to look at clearly.
The outline where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate's costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny how I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. Yeah! I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. I doubt that. I mega doubt that.
He's not actually dead. He's not actually dead, you guys. Wait a minute, but we have his dead body though. It was his twin! He killed his own twin! No, because he's the one who did the stunts! The brother who did the stunts! Or maybe it's the brother who didn't do the stunts. I don't know. What's this?
That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming.
To create even lighting. Huh.
What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment or whatever?
Well, lighting is fine, but I would want to be the director. Or maybe the steel samurai.
I think she's being serious.
That sparkle in her eye. She's so cute. I love Maya so much.
No clues here, except for that big bag over there.
Okay, I can actually do this. Let's examine that ladder. Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. This girl is out there, being open-minded.
Crazy. All these younglings with their radical ways of thinking. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Well, it's heavier than I thought.
Hey, you! No touching that!
Oh, never mind. Whoa!
Cute.
Hey, you! No touching that! That's like my Rebecca Chambers voice. No, that's way too high, too low to be Rebecca Chambers from Resident Evil. Here was my old partner, you know. I'm sorry, you almost became a Jill sandwich. That's Barry from Resident Evil. Thanks, Barry. I'll give her Jill Valentine's voice.
I'm sorry, my partner is kind of, stupid. She's kind of a child, you know.
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you again? You're really cute.
Penny. Oh, me? I am an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. She's a nerd, also. We are lawyers presenting Mr. Will Powers. Oh wow, I love that Maya's clothing like really contrasts the world around her when there are normal people in the scene. Oh, you are WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP. I get it. I don't. Oh God. Thanks, Barry. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do you can with W. I just choked so hard there. But do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Leave it to us. So, I want to examine the painting just one last time. I'm pretty sure we're done examining, but
it looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai's show.
Of course, that's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama. Is that Mount Fuji? Is Jama Japanese for mountain? Because that would explain Fujiyama, because Mount Fuji, Jama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo.
Oh, right.
Alright, let's talk with this lady. Penny. You're totally the murderer, aren't you? She's really cute though, I'm digging that vest.
The day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. Happy, cheery. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see? Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studios aren't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. I see. Neat.
This song.
In the morning we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer, can we just say Powers? Powers and Hammers were there along with everyone else.
The employee area? That's where Powers' dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place. Wait a minute. He put something in his food. I like that we're using all the characters we have available. Hammer, Penny, Old Bag, and freaking Powers. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
Well, Powers. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had something urgent. No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private, you know, what kind of girl do you think I am?
What kind of... No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Wait, sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
Thanks, Phoenix. A++ game. What do we do now, Nick? What do we do now, Nick? We haven't found anything. If the WP was the only one who came to the studio, Then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy.
Yeah, well, not really.
He just like scratches his butt. He's like, no, not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. There's something that has been bothering me. Could you not fit it within this text box? I'm sorry. Writing is my thing. That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that. But that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? No, because they came into the grate in the employee area. But they would have still taken their photo, though.
Yeah, you're right.
I am sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Alright, for the time being, I really freaking love this song. We're gonna leave it at this for now. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with me. And we'll see where the story progresses on the next, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, episode.